Good morning, beautiful people, and welcome along to Lessons in Love. We're on a whole new section now, and it is what is the body. But before we enter into that space, let's make our offering for the day. And let's just gently close your eyes, or our eyes, down. Let's relax our shoulders and relax our jaw. Notice what your hands and feet are doing, and if there's any holding or tension, just allow for gentle release. Soften your belly, your buttocks, your breath. Drop your awareness into your heart as we consciously open our hearts in gratitude, as we consciously surrender to love. As we consciously ask love to lead the way all through this day. As we welcome joy, fun, and abundant prosperity. Pausing for your yes, to see is there a yes in there, a full-bodied yes to the experience of joy, fun, abundance. And if there isn't a yes, asking Holy Spirit to assist you in healing any blocks, to having that full yes to the experience of joy while you're in a body. We recognize that all encounters are wholesome, because all encounters are God meeting God, or love meeting love. We recognize that all experiences can be met with a peaceful heart that is anchored in the truth that we are one, that we are loved, and that we are free. And so we release these words and we let it be. As we say our prayer or these words every day, you can see them as affirmations, but even better still, you can recognize that they are portals. They are portals to the divine. They are portals to a new way of living, a way of living that ultimately brings you peace beyond your wildest dreams. And this is a peace that you get to spread throughout the world, thus changing the world. And it all begins with me. Peace begins with me. Peace begins with you. So what is the body? This is our lesson. The body is a fence the child of God imagines is an important word there. It has built two separate parts of its self, capital S, from other parts. So it's like we see all these different bodies. We see all these human beings in different bodies, in different forms. It is within this fence it thinks it lives, to die as it decays and crumbles. So we think that we're limited and that this is it. We're just inside this body. For within this fence, it thinks it is safe from love. That's a really interesting one to ponder on. Because if we believed fully in love, we would surrender and we would live in that space of love. If we didn't have any fear of love, fear of oneness, then we wouldn't uphold the body in the way that we do. Identifying with its safety, it regards itself as what its safety is. So it thinks it is what makes it safe. How else could it be certain it remains within the body, keeping love outside? So we see love as something to be invited in, that is outside of ourselves. The body will not stay, yet this it sees as double safety. For the child's impermanence is proof its fences work, and do the task its mind assigns to them. Yet think on this. If your oneness still remained untouched, who would attack and who could be attacked? Who could be victor and who could be its prey? Who could be victim? Who could be the murderer? And if the child did not die, what proof is there that God's eternal child can be destroyed? So in a way, we use the body as proof of separateness. The body is a dream, so it's part of the illusion and the illusionary world. Like other dreams, it sometimes seems to picture happiness, but can suddenly revert to fear every time, where every dream is born, And we've all had that experience of the vacillation in the body, of that uncertainty, of that back and forth between fear and joy and happiness and ease and etc., etc. We don't know the constancy of the love that we are while we're identified fully in the body. Though it was made to fence the child into hell without escape, yet has the goal of heaven been exchanged for the pursuit of hell. So here we are on this course, choosing heaven over hell. And like that means we're choosing a heavenly life. We're choosing a life of ease and grace and peace over a hellish life of uncertainty, of fear, of anxiety, stress, worry, etc. So we're choosing a heavenly life. And so the child of God extends its hands to reach another and to help the other walk along the road with it. Now is the body holy. So we get to express ourselves as love, as our holy selves, through the body when we decide to use the body as an instrument of peace. Just like we said in our prayer yesterday, Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Love, make me an instrument of your peace. Lady, make me an instrument of your peace. But we're asking the divine to use our body to express itself. So now it serves to heal the mind that it was made to kill. You will identify with what you think will make you safe, whatever it may be. You will believe that it is one with you. Your safety lies in truth and not in lies. Love is your safety. That's what you need to have your takeaway be from this. Love is your safety. Fear does not exist in truth. Identify with love and you are safe. Identify with love and you are home. Identify with love and find yourself, capital S. I love that bit. Identify with love and find yourself. Find your true self. So the actual lesson itself, I do not have. Sorry, my apologies. 261. God or love is my refuge and security. I will identify with what I think is refuge and security. I will behold myself where I perceive my strength and think I live within the citadel where I am safe and cannot be attacked. Let me today not seek security in danger, nor attempt to find my peace in murderous attack. I live in God. In God I find my refuge. God is my identity. In God is everlasting peace, and only there will I remember who I really am. So only when I'm rested in God, only when I'm truly rested in love, will I remember who I really am. So I can't remember it just from that place of identifying with the body. We can allow our body to be used for love, to express peace. But when I think I'm just the body, all I'll know is separateness. So the prayer, let me no longer seek for idols here. My source, I would come home to you today. I choose to be as you created me, the child whom you created as myself. So I suggest today that you repeat in your meditation, God is my refuge and security. Or if you prefer, love is my refuge and security. And just rotate it in your mind over and over. And again, like our prayer this morning, see it as a portal to peace.